Wow. What a game. What a game. I've not even played a match, and I feel like I've just gotten out of a fight. Absolute dogfight this match. Um wow. I'm still trying to process the win, but I'm so proud of the boys today for the fight they showed. Um, Essentially playing 12 men because this referee, absolute disgrace. Um, don't even know the guy. This is the first game I've seen this guy ref a match. Yeah, let me look this guy. Let me look this fraud up because this guy, man, Jared Gillett. Yeah, this guy, grade A disgrace. I am so proud of my team. So proud of these guys, man. These guys are absolute. They showed that they have the mentality. I thought that we started the match off brilliantly in terms of our play, the lineup. For once, Arteta didn't play with three DMs in the midfield. Having Eze in the middle, it's clear signal of intent that we're wanting to have some creative options in the middle of the park. And yeah, right off the bat, like he was creating chances. Unlucky with his finishing, but you could tell he was a catalyst for us going forward. The non-call, Gyökeres being taken out by the keeper, blatant penalty. I don't know what this referee was on, if he was what kind of cocaine or drug that he was sniffing or inhaling. I don't know. He was on something. Either that or he was paid off. When I saw that went to VAR and that was overruled, I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those games again. And even from there, the fouls or non fouls that were taking place or being called or not called, we knew that this referee he had it in for us. It's just one of those kind of games where we're going to have to play not only the 11 players from Newcastle, but play the referee as well. So, we're playing 12 men. But anyway, we continue to fight on. Some unfortunate mistakes from our players, giving the ball away. Mosquera, careless back pass where he concedes a corner. Doing that resulted in Voltemad scoring a goal, and on that goal, Gabriel. That's another thing that I need to address. The fact that a lot of our players, man, I get Newcastle is a physical team, and there are a lot of calls that weren't going in our favor, but we have to do a better job of standing our ground and not trying to sell fouls and you go to the ground easily. Just stand up and play the game. Seeing that as a trend in our game and in this match particularly, it was not pleasant to see. And then the rest of the game was really just a nasty game of football. And when we play Castle or Newcastle, it's always going to be like that. Always going to be a dog fight, and that's just their MO. Physical play. They don't really have many technical ballers, so it's like they have to resort to using brutish tactics to try and get upper hand. And really, most of the game, it just seemed like they were getting in our heads. We're frustrated. Really weren't in our mindset, complaining with the referee for lack of calls. They did well in getting in our players' heads. And but in spite of that, I'm extremely proud of my team for just sticking it out and just, continuing to pry away. But Marino coming off the bench, I was I was fuming. Whenever he entered the pitch, I was like, why is he there? Because to be frank, I don't think that he offers much. But then once again, I'm silenced because he managed to score a brilliant header, and which made the game 1-1, and then we have a real fight. We're trying to get another goal to win, and so the game continued to be a slugfest. Continue to really put them under siege, and fortunately we were able to get a corner, and then Gabriel guy rose up and put the ball into the net. Stoppage time doesn't get any better than that. I'm telling you, man. Wow, absolute, just overjoyed and just hey, yeah, man. I'm extremely proud of the boys, and this was a massive win, because anything less than a win at this match, especially with Poole dropping points yesterday, would have been unacceptable. Last year and years in the past, we've had opportunities to capitalize on teams dropping points, and we never seized it. So for us to get this win here in Newcastle, top quality. So yeah, I'm extremely proud of the boys, extremely proud of the fight that we showed in spite of all of the obstacles that were shown. The referee being an absolute menace and fraud. What's the guy's name again? Let's see. Mr. Jared Gillett. You're an absolute fraud.